Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's Beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We're starting off today with a monster beer. First beer of the day for me, and I usually don't start off with one this big, but I got this yesterday and I wanted to give it a try, and didn't have a lot of other lower ABV IPAs in there. I got another beer mail package today from my friend Greg, which did have some in there, but they are not chilled yet, so just got them into the fridge. This one comes to me from Heather and Brian. Uh, they sent this to me and wanted me to try it, and he sent me a little note here thanking me for the wonderful channel and the reviews. They recently had bought a t-shirt and an opener from me, and wanted to send me one of the beers from evidently their area. Says here this is the Creeper, Columbus Creeper from Columbus Brewing Company. They're out of Columbus, Ohio. It says Creeper is an amazing Imperial IPA. It recently won a gold medal at the GABF, Great American Beer Festival, and is a hidden gem. It normally enjoys a frenzied limited release around Halloween, but we were treated with a surprise March release this year. The label states it was bottled on March 20th of 2017. Today is April the 6th, so very fresh. He says it's simply a delight. While it's no Pliny the Elder, in our humble opinion, it certainly comes close. We hope you enjoy it too, and thanks for giving it a try. So Heather and Brian, thank you too. I do appreciate you sending me this to give it a try, because I've not seen their beers down here, and if it's that spectacular, I doubt they even distribute this. If it is, it's probably pretty small distribution, since it's a limited release and they only do it once a year, it looks like, from what you're telling me. I don't know if they did it in Halloween last year and they did another special batch for March, or they didn't do it in Halloween and release. It doesn't matter one way or the other. And it does have the date on the label. This is a 10%er, guys. Big beer for a first beer of the day for me, but I wanted to get into it and wanted to drink it with a non-corrupt palate, if you will. I wanted to try it without having any other beer, which I normally don't do, like I've said. I usually start off with something lower and work up into something of this magnitude. But we're going to jump in. What do you think? Yeah, let's go for it. All right. Commercial description: a Monster Imperial IPA brewed with pale colored malt, features Chinook, Simcoe, Citron, Centennial, and Amarillo hops. All outstanding hops in my opinion, guys. That's it. We don't need to talk about anything else, and I'm thirsty. So let's get it on. Speaking of openers and shirts, still got some. If you need one, give me a shout. Nice big hiss on that. Very nice cap. We'll save this for the fridge downstairs. Get it into the glass. Cuisine is barbecue. Cheeses are peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your stronger cheeses, gorgonzola, limburger. Meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glass bar snifter, tulip, oversized wine glass. Got my favorite snifter. And it's a 10%er, so these fools say you can sell it. Don't do it. Drink it fresh, guys. You want to get that all the hop aroma that's available to you. And I'm going to give you an example of that before too long. Within the next week or so, I'm going to do an Imperial IPA that's about 3 years old. So we'll see how much it's changed since I did it when it was fresh. So we're going to see how big a malt bomb that one comes out to be. But drink your hoppy beers fresh. Your IPAs, double IPAs, Imperial IPAs, even your triple IPAs. Drink them as fresh as you can. Alright, about a finger of head on that pour. A nice amber color. It's not golden, it is an amber color. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the center of the glass. Let's get a nose to it. Oh yeah. Wonderful hop aroma, guys. Grapefruit, oranges, very citrusy, heavy dankness. Oh, mango, oranges, peaches. Oh man, that smells awesome. That smells outstanding, guys, as a matter of fact. He says he wouldn't call it a heady clone or something like that, but oh no, you never know. Might come down close, huh? Well, I'm about to drool on myself. It's time. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Heather. Cheers, Brian. I do appreciate everything. I don't think there's anything else I need to read. No, that covers the letter. And he sent me the Beer Advocate and Rate Beer things, but I've got both of them up here on the tablet. So we won't look at those until it's time to do the final grade. Well, está bien. Wow. That is so delicious. And for a 10%, the alcohol is very well hidden. That is delicious, guys. I mean, right now, I don't know if I would say it's not as good as Hetty. That's pretty damn tasty. Everything you want in a Imperial IPA is in this beer as far as hop presence, with the grapefruit, pine, pineapple, oranges, mangoes, peaches. It's got everything going on. A strong dankness to it. That's absolutely freaking delicious. Well, before I sit here and drink it all, so I already left some awesome lacing. Let me let her give it a try. Not much. I'll have to pry it out of her hand. I'll be sipping on this for about 20-30 minutes, and we'll come back and do the final chug. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it about 20-30 minutes now. Awesomely well made beer, guys. Very delicious. Not for the faint of heart. 10%er now. 100 IBUs on this beer. Would not be the first IPA, Imperial IPA I would try. It's got heavy bitterness on the back end, which is very well matched up with the sweetness of the malt. But the alcohol is super well hidden for a 10%er. This one will get you in trouble if you're not careful drinking at home. You guys up in the Columbus, Ohio area, I'm not sure what the distribution is on this beer, even if it's not, even if it's brewery only release. The guys are dating their stuff. It's got the ABV. It doesn't have the IBUs on the bottle that I could find. But it is a very delicious beer. I would buy this beer if I could get it here if it wasn't too expensive. Brian and Heather did not tell me what this beer costs. And I would be pretty sure it would be probably done in a 4-pack instead of a 6-pack, being a 10%er. So, very well made. Awesome beer. Very delicious. A hophead lover's delight. It really is. And it comes damn close to a heady topper, guys. It really does. That is delicious. It really, really is. I thoroughly enjoyed this. Thanks again to Brian and Heather for sending this to me. Awesome beer, guys. It really is. Final chug. I'm sure it's not a cheap beer to buy. A 4-pack, I would think this is probably between the $10 and $15 range. Like I said, I'm not sure. They didn't tell me what they paid for it. But you got to realize it's a 10%. That's 2 beers in 1 bottle. So, 9 out of 10 for me, guys. 99 in the scale. It's pretty awesome. You say, oh my God, that's a 10 beer. I would not argue with that one bit. It is pretty damn tasty. So that's my numbers. Let's run over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 95 world class. It is a world class beer. It's definitely worth picking up if you can get your hands on this one. Especially if you're a hophead. You're going to love this. And over to Rate Beer says, hey, 99 overall and 97 in the style. I'm in complete agreement with that, with those numbers there, guys. And final check-in, we'll go over to Untapped, and Untapped has it at 4.28, which is in their A category. Not the best numbers I've seen from those guys. The best I've seen is 4.56 or 4.57. Never have seen a 5 from those guys at all on any beer. So they're very reserved on giving out that number evidently, but they are more in line with what I think the beer is usually. So definitely an A beer from everybody all the way around. Definitely worth trying if you can get your hands on it. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. And Brian and Heather, thanks again, my friends. I do appreciate you sending this to me, and I hope you're enjoying the bottle opener and the t-shirts. Come on back tomorrow, guys. Let's go see what's in the fridge. See you then.